Hello, hello. Welcome to
Hey,
our Vibration Happy Hour. I'm Roseanne, and I'm with my beautiful friend.
Jolynn, and this is the Ro and Joe show. And we are so excited to have you on this wonderful Wednesday evening with us. And we cannot wait to pamper you and to pamper ourselves, which that
Yes.
is our favorite thing about this evening, is because we get to participate. And
hmm
we love the way our skin feels and looks after we're done. So make sure you have your favorite drink. I've got my favorite drink with me. And where did my headband go? I buried it. And a headband
hmm
and some hot washcloths. I got those all toasty. And then if you got your samples in time, make sure you have your cleanser, your eye cream, or your consultant may have given you a strip of the 3D, or she's given you a strip of the Time Wise Repair here. So either one of those works, and that's going to be step 1 and 7. And then step 2 is our wonderful microdermabrasion and the pore reducer, and we're going to tell you about each one of those steps. And then we have the gentle radiance peel, step 3.
hmm
Step 4 is the black charcoal mask. Step 5 is our eye petals, our eye patches. And step 6 is the moisture renewing gel mask. And 7 is the eye cream, which we'll go over that. But we're so happy to have you on. And we just want to share a little bit of information about what we're going to do tonight. So make sure you saw the tic-tac-toe in our post earlier. Make sure if there's something that you cannot live without, put that product in each square. And once you have a full tic-tac-toe, then shout out in the comments and you'll get a point. And if you have a double tic-tac-toe, you get 5 points. And if you have a blackout, you literally get a full size product from your consultant. And make sure you put your name in the comment, and I'll who your consultant is. And for every question you ask, for any comment you make, you get a point, because we're all about prizes and free product tonight. And of course, having fun and enjoying this pampering session. And Rosie, do you want to pull up our beautiful Mary Kay?
hmm Right here.
I was fortunate enough to meet this beautiful lady 31 years ago when I started Mary Kay, and love what Mary Kay stands for. Her philosophy is to enrich women's lives, to help other women, and we get to pass that on, which we love. And her philosophies in the company is to put God first, family second, and career third, and to live by the golden rule, to treat others the way you'd want to be treated. And Mary Kay believes in giving back and helping others. And so every time we purchase product from Mary Kay, 97% of the proceeds goes to our 2 charitable foundations. And she has a foundation for abused women and children, and a foundation for women's cancer. And I love that we get to give back. And yeah, she's been in business nearly 60 years now. She started in 1963. And we're so honored to be representatives of this great company, and to be able to be beauty consultants and to sprinkle sunshine all over the world. So no matter where you are, welcome, welcome. And let's get our headband on. It looks like Rosie is ready to rock. So I'm a little behind. I'm going to get with it.
Julie says, hi there, beautiful lady. So thanks so much for commenting. And if you're watching, make sure you comment, because that's how it gets you entered in and how your consultant gets credit. So
awesome.
I'm going to walk us through removing our eye makeup. So you didn't get an eye makeup remover sample in your kit, in your little sample kit. So grab what you use to wash off your eye makeup. That way, when we're done with this, you're all ready for bed. And we're going to start off with removing our eye makeup. So our eye makeup remover not only cleans off just regular eye makeup, but waterproof eye makeup. And then it has a cleaner and a conditioner inside. So not only are you cleaning your makeup off, but you're conditioning your eyelashes. Just kind of want to hold it there on your eyelid there, just softening up the makeup, and then you can just gently rub the rest off. And you definitely want to make sure that you're washing your makeup off every night, because there's little critters called eyelash mites. They're not the most beautiful things to look at. So, and you just want to make sure you don't leave any extra food for them to be eating. So make sure you wash off. And if you ever want to research it, you can Google it. I just would not be eating, because they're, even though you can't see them under the naked eye, under a microscope, they are not beautiful. So yeah, you want to keep your eyelashes healthy. Cool. So that comes off nice and easy. And you want, and even if you don't wear eye makeup, it's still good to clean the areas around your eyelashes and give your eyes a good clean. Cool. Okay. And I'm going to also walk us through step number 1, which is the cleanser. And this is if you're watching, most likely you have the foaming cleanser for your sample. There's a lot in this. And so just squeeze out what you think you'll need, maybe a third or a fourth, and then you can use this again tomorrow morning and evening. I'm at the very end of mine. So, but once I can't squeeze any more out, I'll cut it open with scissors, and I'll still be able to get it to last me another week or two. So waste not, want not, right? So you want to get your cleanser everywhere. And it's good if you get your face wet. I didn't get my face wet, but I'm going to get some water on my Skin Vigorate brush and use this. So if you have a brush like this at home, grab that out, because that's going to clean your face a lot more effectively than just a washcloth. Definitely way more effectively than just your fingers, because this is just very soft nylon brushes, cleaning better and deeper. And it has 3 different settings on it. I keep one, I actually have 2. I keep one in my shower, and then I keep one by my sink. So in the evening when I wash my face, I have one right there. And in the morning when I wash my face, I have one right there. So it's super nice. And possibly if your consultant has this, if you purchase one of these, she might even have a free stand, like a stand that comes as a gift with purchase. So if she has one of those, you should definitely ask. And just like if you were somewhere and you forgot your toothbrush and you're just washing your fingers, yep, gross.
And here's the stand that she was talking about.
Yes. And it holds a massager attachment too that you can use.
The massage head.
Yeah, massage serums in. So love it. Okay. So yeah, you'll want to get that all rinsed off. And let us know if we're going too fast or too slow. You can just put it in the comments, and we're just so grateful for this pampering treatment. So that's our cleanser. This cleanser lasts me a long time, because all you need is a tiny amount. And our oil-free eye makeup remover lasts me like 3 months. So, okay, take it to the next step.
She was saying like this lasts us a year. It really does. Little bit goes very far, especially if you're using the Skin Vigorate brush. My girlfriend just told me, my BFF said she was just using like a wipe, to wipe her skin. And I'm like, just start even by using your Skin Vigorate brush, because she just quit using it. And she is like, cannot even believe the difference in her skin by using a cleaning brush. And I love that this cleanser, Cleanse Mask Freshens, has an even essence to get rid of age spots also at the same time. And it does a small exfoliation, but we're going to go down a couple of layers deep and have beautiful radiant skin with our skin microdermabrasion. And we have the little sample that has the pore reducer on it. That is going to be used tomorrow. That puts the pH balance back in your skin and tones your skin. They're little buddies. They go together. This exfoliates, and this closes your pores and puts the vitamins and pH balance back in. And so you're going to feel a little gritty. Please do not use the Skin Vigorate brush with this. That's really important.
Yeah, this is sample number 2.
Yeah. Step 2, just gently. We're going to just do this gently. Don't really scrub, because you're not supposed to do hydration, all of these steps, happy hour every day, or maybe once a month, maybe once a quarter. But you want to kind of spread these products out. So we use this every Sunday in our shower, so we have beautiful skin for church. And it keeps us on a routine. How, Rosie? So just go ahead and take those microdermabrasion crystals off, and they're going to feel a little gritty. And when you're in the shower, it just melts off so easy. Oh, that feels so divine.
Yeah,
and you're going to see that your skin looks lighter and brighter just by that simple exfoliation. And now we're going to go down 4 layers deep, and that is down to the epidermis by doing a gentle radiance peel. So we do this on Wednesdays, and we were really nervous about doing it every week and all these steps. And because I have very sensitive skin, and I think Rosie does also. And oh my goodness, we've been able to do it, and it's just fine. And so I recommend using this maybe on a Wednesday, kind of spread it out, or use one week, one the next week. But definitely treat yourself and don't miss the step, because you remember when you were kids used to say, your epidermis is showing. Well, guess what? Your epidermis will be showing.
Yeah.
In minutes, you're going to have the most radiant, beautiful skin ever. And your epidermis will be glowing and showing. And you want to show some pictures, Rosie?
I would love to. There's some really fun before and after pictures of this. And so we're going to let this sit on for about, like, you can leave it on for about 10 minutes. That's what's recommended. But because we like to keep this under an hour, it'll probably be 5 to 8 minutes. And I'm going to screen share and talk about the different things that we just have tried and show some before and after pictures. So what we're doing right now, we have the facial peel on. That's sample number 3. I use that whole sample because I like to put on my neck and my face, and I'll show you in a minute why I love to put on my neck. So like Jolene said, this is going levels, like, pretty deep onto the skin, but it's not going to leave you red or blotchy. You're going to be able to carry on with your day tomorrow. So that's why me and Jolene can use this every single Wednesday, and it lasts us over a year. If you went to the spa and had this treatment done, it would cost you probably about the same amount as just the bottle. And we get to use that, 52 plus times weekly. The microderm that we did right before just went about 1 layer deep with the exfoliation beads. They're designed to just polish and exfoliate the skin. You can use that once or twice a week. Just make sure if you use it twice a week, it's spaced out. Like how me and Jolene do exfoliators on Wednesdays and Sundays. So we know exactly what day, and we don't accidentally do it 2 days in a row. And I'm pretty sure Julie does it on the same days, and I know she does it in the shower. So that's super fun. So then we talked about this Invigorate brush too, just giving a better, deeper clean onto the skin. The facial peel that we have on right now has some fun before and after pictures. So Susan on the left, I love the results on her neck, and that's why I shared that I also use it on my neck, because that's the first area. Yes, and Julie says yes. That's the first area that I noticed aging. So I love to get a head start on that. And then on the right side, this is one of my friend's customers. She had, after having a baby, your skin changes, and she had some pregnancy mask left over. So she started using the Radiance Revealing Facial Peel, the one you have on right now, twice a week. And she used it for 3 months in this picture, and that was her results on the right. And welcome, Alicia. Welcome. We're so excited for you. Let us know if you're caught up or if you have any questions. So she's a guest of Julie. So fun. So that's our facial peel before and after. So she is wearing an under eye corrector, but she doesn't have any other foundation on. So love that. And then I just want to show a couple others. The microderm is the sample number 2 that we tried, the exfoliator. I've been using that now for 13 years, and Jolene's using it way longer than that because she started using it when it first came out. So I love Love, love. That was the first product I ever tried. And I'm like, this is amazing because your skin feels like just super soft, like a baby. And then if you got the Miracle Set 3D samples, this one is an anti-aging line, but it's more simplified. It's not so many steps. It can deliver great results. Her before and after pictures are within or after 2 months. I love less redness. A lot of people in the clinical studies saw less redness in their skin. And I even noticed around her eye area less fine lines and wrinkles. There's an eye cream in that line. And then what we tried at the very beginning with the foaming cleanser, and I'll have Jolynn show our beautiful Sphinx for our face in a bit. This repair line rocks. I love it. If Mary Kay had to get rid of everything and they could just keep one set, it would be, this one would be the one I'm like, I can't live without this. This is not a before and after picture of me, but this lady was 69 and a half, and you can see after 4 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, and 3 months, the result in her skin. If you don't have a good skincare routine, that would be probably the best place to consider starting. And then you can always add supplements later on, but it's better to have a routine where, you know, our same dermatologists and scientists have created all of our skincare. And so it's great to be able to use a set that works. We have like 8 different formulas between different skincare lines and formulas within those. So if you try something today and you find it's not the correct formula, you know, let your consultant know. And Jolenne's going to show what the repair set looks like.
All right. This is a facelift in a box. This is like our favorite. This is what Rosie and I are demoing tonight and using. And that comes with your cleanser, the serum, and we're going to talk about that, the day and night moisturizer, and your eye cream. And we will explain all of those. But this is the best set ever. Love that. And it lasts a very, very long time also. But right now, we're going to give you ladies the opportunity to bless other women. We found, you know, gathering at this platform that we could go throughout the whole United States, throughout the whole world, and bless other women and bring us together. And so if you can think of just 2 other women that you're grateful for, especially this time of year, that we're able to bless and to give them this pampering package, put hearts in the chat, because then we can give you your 10 points if you send their names and numbers to your consultant. Excuse me. Then don't put the hearts that flutter, because we won't be able to see them and give you your 10 points, but put hearts in the chat. And yeah, it's just so fun that we can bless other people. We send the package to them, the pampering package, plus a $20 gift card that they can spend. And it can be from you, or you can be a secret sister. So let's say, is it Alicia doesn't want to, you know, tell her sister that she gave her number to Julie or whoever, that she could be a secret sister, and she would just send her the package and contact her and just say somebody loves and admires you and would love to pamper you with this beautiful gift. So we're going to give you a minute to do that, and then we're going to rinse this off and go to our next fabulous step.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. While we're giving them a couple of minutes to text their consultants name and numbers, do you want to tell what you most love about your business and what made you decide to play Mary Kay?
Yeah, I was a referral. So anytime you talk about referrals, it just makes my heart happy, because I was one of my good friends from college referred me to a free facial, not knowing that I was struggling with infertility. I felt so lonely and kind of just angry, because I just was comparing myself all the time. I felt like, anyway, that I was, just ready to have kids, and we were done with school, or at least I was done with my bachelor's and wanted to start a family. And so I was so grateful. A friend invited me to a facial. I loved the product, but I couldn't see myself joining, even though I was looking for a part-time job to use up extra time that I had. I didn't want to sell anything. I didn't know much about makeup. And the thing that really intrigued me and got me to listen more to Mary Kay was her values of God first, family second, career third. I'm like, I don't know if I, would ever join Mary Kay, but I respected that enough to listen. And as I listened, this is funny, Jolynn, you might not even know this, but I got to the point where I was alphabetizing my spices in my kitchen, because I was so bored at home, and Tammy Craik on her DVD said she was out.
That. Yes.
And I was like, I probably need to do some other things with my time to be a little more. I literally was thinking about that.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to have something fulfilling where I can uplift and pamper other women all across the nation. So you can refer, friends, family, wherever they live, as long as it's the United States. So I love that.
Awesome.
Well, let's rinse this off, and then we'll have Jolynn share her story is just amazing. How she got into Mary Kay. Oh yeah.
I just wanted to say, y'all, you want to use this, like I said, once a week, but avoid your eye area on all of this. I neglected to tell you, the only thing that you want around your eye is anything that says eye makeup remover, eye cream, mascara that's made for the eye area. So you're going to be like a little cucumber tonight and stay away from that area until we tell you, to put your eye cream on.
Thank you so much for sharing that. So yay. So Alicia and Julie, I don't know if you're doing it with us as well. You might be. Now it's time to rinse off your facial peel and make sure you get it off your neck or wherever you put it. And I usually, when I do this, now I just always do it on here, but before, when we started teaching this class, I would just set a timer on my phone or on my watch, I guess, for 10 minutes and read a book or do some dishes or, long as well self-care in at the same time if you're doing something else. So, and Alicia's from Roy. I love Roy. That's where my husband's from. He went to Roy High. His parents still live right by the high school, in fact. So that's so fun. Cool. And Alicia, you'll have to let us know where you grew up. Did you grow up in Roy, or like where did you grow up? Cool. If you grew up in Roy, you might know my husband. So okay, so now we're going to do step 4, which is our charcoal mask. And I'll walk us through this one. There's a nice applicator mask that you can use to apply it. It just helps it so it's not on your fingers. It just goes on a lot more smoothly. I want to show a before and after, or not a before and after, but a picture of how to apply it. You want to make sure in the T-zone or anywhere you're more oily is where the charcoal mask should go. If you're dry anywhere, avoid putting the charcoal mask there. Like Jolynn said, do not put the charcoal mask or any of the products around your eyes unless we tell you to. And with this one, you want to put it on smooth enough that thick enough you can't see your skin, but thin enough that it's just gonna dry a lot quicker. So you want to get it on nice and smooth, not too thick. And then, and this picture has this girl multi-masking. So in the areas where the charcoal mask is, that's where the charcoal mask is. But in the clear areas, she has a moisture renewing gel mask that's super hydrating, which we're going to do that later tonight. So you will get to experience that, especially when it's so great if you have dry skin. And let's just pull this back up. And once you want to just keep working and getting your mask as even as possible. Get it exactly how you like it. And then we're going to let it sit and dry. Usually it will take about 20 minutes to dry, but try and put it on extra thin tonight and then use something to fan yourself so then you can get it to dry quicker, because we'll probably only have you keep it on for maybe 10 minutes or so. 15. And then if you can smell it, it has peppermint in it. There's also rosemary. And Jolynn has a charcoal mask testimonial. Do you want to tell them some other cool things that might help them with what else they can do with the charcoal mask?
Yes. You want to make sure you have a sample of this in your car, have this in your medicine chest, because I love gardening, and I went out and was pulling a weed, and I put my hand down and put it right into a wasp, and it hurt so bad and immediately started just throbbing and killing. And I ran in the house and I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? And I thought of this charcoal mask. I put it on and it immediately went away. Like the stinger was out, the pain was gone. It was like instant.
That's awesome.
And ironically, that same week, I had a bug bite, a rash, and a burn. And guess what I put on it?
Charcoal mask.
Our fabulous clear proof charcoal mask, because it really does heal and it comforts and pulls out any impurities. And I just absolutely love this stuff.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And Alicia, she grew up in West Bountiful. That's a beautiful area, and that's a growing area for sure. So I love Bountiful. I grew up in like North Ogden is where I grew up. And Julie, she's still at the school. So she's at the school watching. She had a meeting after school, so she'll go home and do her pampering. So yep. Yes. And we know Julie loves the charcoal mask. So do her boys. Love it.
All right.
So fun. So make sure you're kind of fanning it. And Jolynn, share how long you've been in Mary Kay, how you got started.
Okay.
You've loved it.
So I have been a Mary Kay for 31 years, and I signed up just to get my products at cost and to get a free necklace. If I signed up that night, I got a free Australian crystal heart necklace. And that was the only thing that I was looking for, is a discount. And within a few months, I was able to quit my full-time job and my degree. And it's just been such a blessing. And I truly love that we are in such a positive environment. Like, I just am grateful for that every day, because the world is full of a lot of negative, and we have to be really careful what we watch and who we're around, and you become like the 5 people you're with. And I love my positive, powerful pink girlfriends. And yeah, so what I have truly, if I was to put one thing up there, is being able to put God first, family second, and career third, and be able to be a stay-at-home working mom. I raised 3 boys in 3 years, and I was able to do that with our Mary Kay, and they all came home in pink Cadillacs. And now I get to enjoy time with them and with my beautiful granddaughters. So it's just a blessing. Absolutely.
That's so cool. And tell them what you did on Saturday.
Oh my goodness. We had our car pickup party. Yes. And that's our 18th car. And it's just so fun, because Mary Kay pays the taxes, license, 85% of the insurance. And that in itself, if I added all that up with 18 free cars, oh my goodness, how incredible. What a blessing it's been to our family to always have a dependable new car, which is great. And yeah, Rosie just picked up a new car not too long ago too. How many cars have you earned, Rosie?
I've earned 6. So
Yay.
you've earned 18. So you're like 3 times. That's amazing. That just blows my mind. And what an amazing company. If you think 18 times car, your car registration each year, so you've been driving free for over 30 years, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that alone. And then tires on a car, or, we're not even talking about the car payment, just like, it's such a huge savings, and such a huge blessing that this company lets us earn those. So
absolutely.
Was it down in Provo where you picked it up?
Yes. Same place. Yep.
Same place. Well,
so
I wish we were in town, because we would have been there in a heartbeat. My kids.
I know. We're going to have another. It was really cold. It was a cold day. So we'll have another one when it's a good day, and you can bring your kids and have pictures, and we'll have balloons and really party it up.
Cool. Yeah. Please let us out there.
You betcha.
I didn't tell them they missed it, but if they would have done this, because that was like the highlight. That's in their scrapbook. I don't know if I told you that, but I do digital scrapbooks. We have us in the pink car in those scrapbooks.
So fun.
That's
wonderful.
I love those car pickups.
Yes, it is great.
Cool. Yay. So as this finish dries, I'm going to show what it can look like for you. So on the left side, this is the girl I joined with, Mary Kay with. Her name is Sherilyn. So you can see a close-up on her chin. She shared this with me, so just showing this without her permission. But so she has some whiteheads on her chin. She put the charcoal mask on super even. So that's a trick. So if you feel like you're not seeing the results, it might be in the application. It does take some practice getting it, but that's how it should look. When you get it dry, it will look like this. In the areas where it's lighter, that's where her skin's more drier. Where it's darker, as you can tell, that's where the excess oil is brought to the surface. So, and then we're going to rinse it off. So Alicia, you don't have to worry. We're not going to be peeling this off. It's just going to be a nice rinse off at the end. And on the right side, this guy's nose with the blackheads, you can see almost like the individual pores on the top, towards the top there. You can tell he's a lot more drier on his skin where it's lighter. That's after it completely dried. And so, Alicia, we're going to take a selfie, me and Jolynn. And I know you're not on camera, but you can take a selfie and then post it in the group after. That gives you 10 extra points. And we'll do our drawing. And you have really great odds. She said, whoa, on the nose. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yep.
All right. Are you ready, Rosie? 1, 2, let's do Goofy. Awesome.
Yeah.
While this is drying, Rosie, should we go ahead and tell about the other products?
Yeah.
Or are you feeling like we need to take it off?
I totally love that. Yeah, I want to share this. Jolynn, Julie says, congrats, Jolynn.
Oh, thank you, Julie.
It's going to be.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Yeah, so sweet. So this is our Clear Proof, one of my most favorite skincare lines, because I'll show my before and after pictures. I struggled with hormonal acne. I was talking to a customer about this just today because her skin's changed after having babies. And I struggled with some acne and nothing was clearing it up. It was not just there that time of the month, but all month long. And it was deep and painful. And I was just tired of it. Clear Proof came out. I started using it morning and night consistently. I was really skeptical, to be honest with you. I didn't really think it would help. So I just started with the trial kit because I'm like, I don't want to get the full set. And then 7 days later, I didn't have any new acne and it had cleared up existing acne. And I was just, feeling so more confident because we had actually just lost a baby in 2011. And then my acne was just acting up from probably stress and hormones. And so having one less thing to worry about. I believe women, we do not need skincare and makeup to be beautiful. We're already beautiful because we're daughters of God. I believe makeup, though, and skincare can help bring out our beautiful features and help us feel more confident. So I absolutely love the picture on the left, too, on this girl, Emma Lynn, with her before and after pictures with Clear Proof. So fun times. I'm so grateful for that Clear Proof to help me feel more confident.
Absolutely. I'm nearly 60 and I still use this acne treatment gel. I have oily skin, so that's why I've got this all over so it can pull out the oils and impurities. But this is the best little
zit zapper.
Yeah, absolutely. Blemishes, definitely. Yeah. All right. So Should we take this off? Are we ready?
Yeah, let's rinse this off and then we'll do our next step, which is number 5.
Okay. And I'm going to just put this on my face and just press the washcloth in my face, and it really takes it off so nice.
Yeah.
It's easier to just hop in the shower, but you can't do that.
Me and Jolynn are not going to just hop in the shower right now. Hang on 1 minute. Okay. Oh, that feels so nice when it comes off. Cool.
And almost all of it comes off by just doing that. It's so easy. You never want to pull your skin. Use a mask or anything that's going to pull your skin. You want to gently rinse that off. And I probably have it up my nose and yeah.
Yeah. I get it. I get it on my glasses, and then I put on my glasses, and it gets right back on my face. So I have to clean my glasses first.
Oh, don't you feel like a peppermint patty? Mm-hmm. So
yeah,
clean and feels so good.
Cool. Well, I'm so excited to walk us through number 5, which is our hydrogel eye patches. Now these will go near the eye. Not in the eye, but near the eye. And in your sample, you'll want to, peel it open. In there is a little container that has the 2 eye patches in there. And you can put one on each eye. When with the actual jar, it comes with a spatula, so you can individualize them and take them out. You'll see it's kind of teardrops. You can either put the skinnier side towards the center of your face, or you can put it towards the outside. It kind of depends on your face shape, your eye shape. And look at all that yummy gooiness. In the sample, do not throw away that container because there's still serum in it. You're going to want to, over the next couple of days, like go back and keep applying this serum. The eye petals you'll throw away when we're done, but we're going to keep these on for about 20 minutes or maybe even till the very end. We might even keep them on till we get off. If they feel really warm and burny, that's because you have most likely dry skin or sensitive skin. And I was talking with a customer this morning. She had really oily skin. She loved these. They always felt cool and nice. She had a baby about 7 months ago, and all of a sudden they started feeling burning and hot. And her skin, she told me, is getting drier. She has,
oh yeah,
after having the baby, her skin's not as oily as it was. And so I'm like, that just confirms, because everyone who has dry skin are like, these are hot. Everyone who has oily skin are like, these are cool. So and me and Jolene, when we first started using this, was hot, and she has more oily skin, but sometimes it's just the sensitivity too. So don't worry if it feels warm. It will be fine. Because I've definitely been there, but now it's a cooling feeling as my eyes have gotten more hydrated. I'm going to show my before and after picture and talk about the ingredients in these amazing products. So we just keep those on. And Alicia, let us know how they're feeling, if they're feeling cool or hot. This is my before and after picture. This came out 3 years ago. I can't believe it's already been 3 years.
Wow.
And so October, the very end of October, I think we were able to order it like October 26th or something. And then I got them in the mail and started using them. After 2 times, I took a picture and I was amazed with how much more hydrated underneath my eyes looked. So that's my pictures on the right side. And then on the left side, I love her before and after pictures with puffiness. So it can help with wrinkles, and it can help with puffiness. This is like a fruit salad and a swimming pool. The very first ingredient is water. And then the next ingredient is glycerin, which is a really moisturizing ingredient. And then I think it's the 5th ingredient is pear extract. You can turn it around and look at your samples. But there's blueberry, raspberry, wild cherry extract. There's tomato, broccoli, and cabbage as well. So a lot of these healthy things for our body, also healthy for our skin. So it's really fun to recognize. I love it when I can recognize ingredients. So yay. And Jolene, share what you do with the serum every day.
Okay. When working around the eye area, you want to use your ring finger, and you want to be really gentle. And on the days that I can't wear the patches, because that's my troubled area is around my eyes, I will dip into that yummy fruit salad and just go around here. And it is just amazing. So that package has about a week's worth of dipping. So don't throw it away. Put a little Ziploc on it and enjoy it to the last little bit. Throw these away, of course, your patches. Don't reuse those. And yeah, enjoy that. It's so yummy. And especially if you have a tendency to sting a little bit, don't wear the patches. That'll hold it on until you get that area more hydrated. Then you'll be able to wear your patches. So
yeah, Alicia's saying they're kind of hot. Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Me and Jolene were the first time we ever used these, and tonight they're feeling a little warmer in some areas and dry and cooler in others. So I probably have drier skin in some areas.
Well, and with the weather change,
yeah,
it's crazy how, my skin, even more oily, has even dried out. So people with dry skin must really be suffering with the cold weather right now. Yeah. And Alicia, if it's hot, I might take the patches off and just go ahead, and you've got enough of the hydration on there that you should be fine, because we don't want that to anything to ever burn or sting. So
yeah. Speaking of dryness, our next step, we're going to put on a moisture renewing gel mask, number 6. And Alicia, if your skin is really, really, really dry, you can put on sample number 8, the moisturizer, and then you can put on sample number 6 on top of it. And it's going to lock in your moisturizer as you're sleeping, and you'll be able to hydrate. If your skin is pretty normal to oily, I would just put on sample number 6 right now, like what Jolene's doing, and then you can rinse it off in about 10 minutes, and it's just going to give your skin some hydration. But I have really dry skin, so I'm doing sample number 8, which is our night cream.
Will you show them the applicator, how you
I should have.
Yeah, show them how cool that is.
Pump it out of here, and it comes out this circle. And then you just grab the product and wipe it off.
You don't need very much. Like, it's so great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you can even unscrew it at the very end when none comes, and you can just scoop it, cut open your bottles. Yeah,
I can get it to last 2 more days. It's pretty accurate in what it dispenses, but there is enough about 2 more nights I can use my night cream. And then one of my favorite perks of being a consultant, not why I joined, but I don't know how I could live without it, is having a store in my house. So when I'm like, oh, yep, I have 2 more nights, and I already have the backup right there to just grab. So that's one less thing I have to put on my shopping list. I already have the products right here.
I agree.
Put on number 8, and now I'm putting number 6 on top. And on number 6 on the back side, it does say, for an enhanced pampering experience, apply before bedtime and leave mask on overnight. I would only recommend that for dry skin, because Jolynn says if you do that with oily skin, you're just way too hydrated.
Yeah, I have to take mine off right after we get done.
Yep. Okay, do you want to show them the next ones?
Okay, these are our satin lip set. Oh, we love this product. I just put the sugar scrub right in the shower, and then the lip balm you can use anytime. Put it in your pocket. I put it on before I go to bed. It exfoliates all the dead skin. So go ahead and take your sugar scrub. You might have a little sample of this, or you may not. But
it's called lip scrub. That's what it will be for Alicia. And they might be kind of hard to open it. That you just put your mask on your hands. So dry your hands, and you'll have to twist the little cap off. I like to get my lips just a little wet before I put on the sugar scrub.
And if any gets in your mouth, don't worry. It's just sugar.
Yeah, you can just lick it off.
It tastes delicious.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is also, I tried Microderm and then the satin lips. That was my first treatment with Sherilyn when I first tried Mary Kay, and it was December 1st, and I was like, I need this for winter. Take off those dead skin. It does taste yummy too.
Go ahead and wipe that off.
Yes.
And then you can put the shea butter lip balm on. And it's white tea and citrus. It's yummy.
Mm-hmm. I love this balm. Keeps my lips so hydrated.
No, it's not white tea and citrus. I'm thinking of the satin hands.
Yeah. No, you're right, Jolynn. It says white tea and citrus.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm not losing it. Yeah. But speaking of satin hands, oh, my goodness, you guys, you have to have satin hands.
Yeah.
Especially for Christmas. These are the best gifts ever. The sugar scrub, the hand cream, the hand softener comes in pomegranate for Christmas. It comes in white tea and citrus or fragrance free. And what an incredible gift for anyone.
Great time of year for your hands. And in the summer, great time for your feet. You can do satin hands on your feet. So
yes.
And I like to do that at least a couple times a year. So it's great to do a in-home foot spa treatment. Cool. We are, Jolynn, check us out. We're doing so good. So I'm going to give you just a heads up. When we get off, then you can take off your eye patches. You can rinse off your moisture renewing gel mask and then put on your eye cream, which Jolynn's showing, which that's number 7. And that has a metal, the sample doesn't, but the real one has a metal tip. It's a ZMAC tip. So it stands for zinc, magnesium, and copper. So there's 3 different metals in there that help reduce puffiness. They discovered that actually in boxing, of all sports, to help them get right back into the fight if they've been swelling and they can't see very well. They put those metals on. So we have it in a very dainty little eye cream. So you'll take off your eye patches. You will not rinse off the product there. You want to keep that product there because that's going to be working and enhancing and helping the eye area for the next couple of days. And then you'll put the eye cream right on top and end with your number 8, your moisturizer. So you'll be all ready for bed. And how beautiful. You're always welcome to join us. We do this every Wednesday. And Julie's going to show our natural line, and then we'll wrap up.
Okay. Awesome. Thanks, Rosie. We have, for the natural girls that just want natural products, we have the highest certification. It's called EcoCert, and it is an incredible creamy cleanser that we have here. And then we have a powdered mask, and this is such a treat also. Rosie showed me how to use it in the shower like a scrub. You can use it as a scrub, or you can put a little water in your palm with the powder and make it as a mask and let it sit like we did with the charcoal mask and like we're doing with the moisture renewing gel mask. And you can also add it with the nourishing oil. And this, I wish you had smell-o-vision because this smells so delicious. Can you smell that? Oh, it has almond oil and sesame seed oil and nourishing oil. And I love to put it in my hair. You can put it on your cuticles. I put it in our targeted toning lotion that tones and tightens your skin, and it just makes it more luxurious. So this is a fabulous oil, and I can even use it. Believe it or not, it's so lightweight. Y'all, I can use this as a moisturizer at night if I want, because it's just such a light, luxurious oil.
Especially with oily skin. All my oily skin customers are like, I don't want to put oil on my face. They try it and they're like, this is amazing.
It's true. It's true. I was so scary. I'm like, oh, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be broken out. But I put it on and it just absorbs, and it's just
nice.
It's yummy. And then we have our moisture stick. This is like my favorite stick. Oh my goodness. It looks like a glue stick, but it's not. It is beeswax, and you can put that anywhere, like moisture here, and you can use that with the oil. I actually painted one with a little heart on it, and I use that on my heels, one of these every night, and on my elbows. And I love it for my lips also. So it's so fun to use. Isn't that the funnest stick?
I love that.
Great product. So our Naturally line is the bomb. And then we also have a new product, which is the Instant Eye Puffy Reducer. And it's my BFF. It's like you have a eye lift because it tightens, and it's just incredible. The top of your lids and the bottom. So you need to get a sample of this and try it. It's pretty awesome.
I agree. Alicia had a question. Do you guys have the little tool that people rub wrinkles out with oil? Can't remember what it's called. Our rose quartz roller.
Yes, I thought I had it right here,
but we don't rub it out with oil. We rub it with our serums.
Yeah, and you can use the rose quartz roller with the oil, with serum, with moisturizer. Yes, you can use it.
Yeah.
We do have those.
Extra cooling too. So cool. And if Julie has one of those rose quartz roller, I know I don't have any more, but
I do.
You do? Okay. So if Alicia wants one of those, it was a gift with purchase with our Spanx for our face. So actually, it might be a different thing. It's like a little dull blade. I don't think that's the same thing. So you'll have to let Julie know look up what you're wanting. Ask Julie, and she can. I don't think we have anything like that, but we used to have a rose quartz roller to help, and and the massager attachment.
That does it.
With on the Skin Vigorate brush. That's awesome. You could have that. So anyway, hopefully that's kind of helped you, Alicia. Thanks. Perfect. Okay. Well, I am just, I love Wednesday nights. My face feels amazing. And as women, we don't always take time for ourselves. So I want to applaud you for taking time to pamper yourself. We so appreciate our customers. And so thank you so much for supporting Julie. As we wrap up, Julie's going to be reaching out to you, asking how your skin's feeling, Do you have any questions? What was your favorite product you tried? What was maybe not your favorite? Maybe it was the eye patches weren't your favorite because they were a little warm, but you can let her know, what you thought. If there's no obligation to purchase anything, you get entries into the giveaway just for being on and for commenting. So thank you so much for that. It makes it so much more fun for us. If you do fall in love with anything and you want to purchase it from Julie, let her know. And for every $20 you spend with her, you're going to get an additional point. And I'm still going to spin a wheel. There might be some other people who might watch the recording and comment, but even if it's just you, we're going to spin the wheel and give you a prize. So you have really great odds for that. And then also, if you haven't thought about who you would like to refer, Julie will follow up and see who you'd like to refer to a treatment like this. Mm-hmm. Live anywhere in the United States. And then the last thing is I'm going to share just quickly our best kept secret. Right now, it's only $30 to start a Mary Kay business, which like when Jolynn joined 30 plus years ago, it was $100. Mm-hmm. So just think of everything with inflation, and then it's gone down $70. Like just
no kidding.
Or you can join for $130, and that gives you $400 worth of product. It comes with our Time Wise 3D line, satin hands, eye makeup remover, ultimate mascara, CC cream foundations in every shade, and a translucent loose powder. And I just got a new team member on Saturday. She joined, she got her kit today, and she said that was amazing going through. So she got the $130 kit. It also gives you a website for an entire year. Just like the $30 kit gives you a website for an entire year and the ability to process debit or credit cards as customers are ordering. So anyway, we always love to share our best kept secret because, if it's something that would fulfill a need, whether you're looking for something flexible to do, to earn extra income, to be around positive women, to encourage and to pamper and uplift women, and to get your own products 50% off. I always love to share our best kept secret of the starter kits. If it's not something that would fulfill a need, we love our customers and we want to help you with your skincare and makeup needs. And we provide the best customer service. And you were with the best girl. We love our Julie. Mm-hmm. So fun. So thank you for being on, Alicia. We appreciate you. And if you are watching the recording, make sure to text your consultant right now and let her know you just finished this, because she gets credit for each free facial that she gives each month. So we're working towards her goals. So thank you for being on.
Thank you.
Wrap up with a quote. And thank you, Alicia. Yay. One of my most favorite quotes is, she turned her can'ts into cans and her dreams into plans. And this truly has been a dream company. And I'm so grateful to keep on Mary Kay's legacy and to pass it on. Yay, Julie. We love you so much.
Love you, Julie.
You're all done with schoolwork and you can go home and get some pampering. So have a wonderful rest of your night.